You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 65 of the Path to Paris. Now we have 770,000 coins, but last episode we started with 726,000 coins, so that we've almost made 50,000 coins in an episode, which is absolutely crazy, mainly thanks to selling that Suarez on for 660k after buying him for 590k, and I sold him within 10 minutes of buying him, which is absolutely crazy. Really nice trading session, very happy with that. Now if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins to go and buy some of those Team of the Year players or buy some Team of the Year packs, go and check out footcoinking.com. their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service, and definitely worth going and buying your coins from them. They've still got stock in, so go and check them out. Now we have the chance of all chances today. We could win Division 1 if we win our final 3 games of the division. It's a lot to ask, but it's doable. So here we go. We're diving into our first game. We're coming up against a 4-4-2 sweaty BPL team. He's got, you know, stat cards all over his players. Nasri's got one, Remy's got one, Sturridge has got one. Oh, I was like bricking it that he was going to beat me and just absolutely annihilate me, but we managed to get through. In the first couple of minutes it was a bit lucky, Matuidi pouncing on a loose ball and crossing it into Menez, and Menez manages to head it in to make it 1-0. Then that was probably the absolutely most ridiculous red card I have ever seen. Look at this, he barely even touches me. I know I'm through on goal, but he was given a red card for it and it was just bonkers, you know. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, he did manage to come back into it in the 40th minute, scoring with Remy from a cross from Theo Walcott, and then we managed to get a cross and score it with Cavani in the 45th. So we're back into lead going into half time, but as we came out after half time, he went down the wing with Remy, crossed it into Schürrle, and he scored a header. So headers all over the place in this episode, and you can see that we need to keep the pressure on because we need to win these games. And a lovely goal from Menez there in the 50th minute, you know, using that fake shot to get back inside, create the space, and absolutely hammers it into the back of the net. Menez on very good form at the moment. As you can see here, we pass it out to Jallet. Menez picks up the ball, and Menez manages to get another goal there to make it a hat-trick for himself and a 4-2 victory. Really nice result, and it was kind of dodgy considering we had an extra man on the pitch, but sometimes having an extra man, I feel, is actually a disadvantage. There's less space to actually pass it about, and players make better runs when there's less of them on the field. So that's perfect. We got the 3 points that we needed to start us off. Now we needed to win our 2 remaining games to obviously take down the division title. Now we opened our free season ticket pack, got absolutely nothing in it. We got Campagnaro, and that was about it. So not the most brilliant pack, but we've never had a good season ticket pack on this account, and yeah, still waiting for that. Maybe one day we'll get lucky. So we dive into our next game. I just wanted to get towards the end of this division, see if we could take down the title, and we've got a bit of a roadblock here because we're coming up against a 5 at the back formation. Rarely see 5 at the back formation teams, but it's a very strong team, and I was kind of worried that we weren't going to be able to break him down, get any goals, and it'd probably end like 0-0 or maybe even 1-0 to him. But as you can see, we get down the wing in the 22nd minute with Menez. Menez crosses it into the back post, and Cavani is there to convert to make it 1-0. But his first shot of the game came in the 32nd minute, and he did manage to convert it. Aubameyang on the edge of the box there, getting the goal, and I was very, very frustrated. Couldn't believe that his first shot of the game actually ended up being a goal. Now after half time, we had to put the pressure on him, and we eventually managed to get through with Menez in the 73rd minute to make it 2-1, and that's exactly what we need. Then before I knew it, we were through again with Menez, making it 3-1. Menez, you god, you are carrying us towards this Division 1 title, and something that I have never personally done on FIFA 14. I've never won the title, so I really, really wanted to win it, and I made a hideous error. 90th minute, absolutely no need for that, just completely slapped that guy down and ended up getting a red card for Thiago Silva, which means in our final game on the division we're going to have to play Alex and Marquinhos as centre backs, and I am not happy about that because Alex, he's not very good, he's very slow, he's got a good head on him, but that's about it. So I was kind of worried, and then I saw the team I was coming up against, pace all over the place, and I was just like, oh god, this is not going to end well. I thought that you know, Thiago Silva red card could be the deciding factor in who ended up winning, and you can see here early on Walcott down the wing just couldn't keep up with him, and who's that? Sturridge heading it in the 14th minute, and my Division 1 hopes were dying, I won't lie. But you can see here, Cavani with a very dodgy cross after a roulette goes to Menez at the back post, and Menez manages to convert. Come on, Menez, you can carry us through. And then look, Menez is through. Menez manages to score to make it 2-1 just after half time. We are going absolutely ham, and here goes Menez again, and this time it's not actually counting as Menez's goal. It actually counted as an own goal for Samir Nasri, so Menez was robbed of his hat-trick. But here we go, Menez has another chance to complete his hat-trick. Here he is, and he does indeed manage to finish it off, and that was it. I was pretty much happy and sure that we were going to be taking down the Division 1 title and all the coins that go with it, and then Menez managed to get a 4th goal. So in reality, I think Menez probably should have had 5 goals. That didn't really seem like a Nasri own goal since it hit him in the face and went into the back of the net, but it doesn't matter. All that matters is that we take down a 5-1 victory in one of the most, or in fact in the most important game of the series so far, and we take down the title. That's absolutely amazing. We take down 15,000 coins for our efforts. That is just awesome, and obviously going to help us on our path to getting the informed Ibrahimoviches, the informed Lavezzis, and the informed Matuidis of this world. So I went away and did a trading session, and I did this trading session on Sunday night, so you can understand that I'm a little bit ahead. Hence why the prices will be different of players. First player we got was an Isco for 66,000 coins, listing up for 77,000 coins, I believe. Then we have a Jesus Navas here, 141k we bought him for, listing up for 155k. We've actually got 3 Navases, in fact. You can see this other one that we got for 142, we're listing up for 155. And we do have another one as well that I bought for 132, so that was a really good buy. And we're hoping to list him up as well for 155. But I didn't want to flog the market. I put a right mid and a right wing version of that Navas up, so there you go. Anyway, here is the best profit I have made on FIFA 14 in one card so far. Absolutely crazy. Picked up this inform Ozil for 256,000 coins, going to be listing him up for 345k after tax. That is 71,750 coins profit. That is absolutely unbelievable. I couldn't believe that I'd made that much profit on one card. When he expired, I was jumping around my room like, what on earth is going on? And I was loving it. That's what happened when the market crashed on Sunday evening just before Team of the Year. Able to pick up players at absolutely ridiculous prices on bid, and you know, still sell them on for a decent buy now. So I was very happy about that, and that does mean that we should hopefully be able to buy Ibrahimovic when his price crashes down to its lowest. If it's already happened, I may have already picked him up. You never know. We'll have to wait and see what happens in the next episode. But as you can see, we're going to finish this episode off by going into a new division of Division 1 after just winning it. And we are going to see if we can do some damage, see if we can continue on our good streak, end up getting a goal early on, but Kabul manages to equalise it up just after half time in the 66th minute from a header, which was kind of frustrating, but as you can see, never give up. Menez through, Menez hits the post, but Motta jumps on the rebound. He does some good work to hold up the ball, ends up coming out with it, passes it into Cavani, who turns and slots it into the back of the net. And yes, we do end up winning, which means we won 4 games on the bounce. Absolutely unheard of in Division 1 for me. That's absolutely crazy. In fact, it's 5 games in Division 1 that we've won now on the bounce, because we won one in the last episode as well. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. This was by far my favourite episode of the series so far. Drop a like. Let's see if we can smash 1,500 likes instead of 1,000 today because of such a good episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.